IMF just Ghana man penny dada nana adodan kwakofoado eno omo yen hihye se de be ya Ghana ye ho be hen because maybe atwam na Ghana e ko IMF ba ni ntimi mfa manfo adwuma but ene you know under nana adodan kwakofoado administration no IMF Ghana ko e timi fa adwuma ne ade a nano ana de putupuru abato aproso ye de aso tete ye hwehwehwe nyina chese John Dramani Mahama Ghana kotofro second coming waba betra banwa so se omampanyin no IMF negotiation wo kwa kwasachim okosisem na manfo so manu din obitimi ahwe ne ma ha sama na no so so nyina nse ayam sisi ayaba Fred Casey enei aduane akwa atwe na ese school fo yi wo mo bom fo maduane garage to fa akra ya bomu ga kra hye nchen oba wa pen katebo wie bi wo de guonu mu sa nya santimi nsua de na chese yade se Fred Casey no omukwa kwasa kirem ana die na aba empanifo pese omosakọ na negotiation omosakọ ebiem ene mu enkyiremu akasa de omunya mfa ma bonten nenso ama amanfo adwen no awoso amanfo adwen bom papa se de Ghana man panyin wo ye die John Dramani Mahama ye die kame se wa ma Ghana fo no mu tempa because IMF yakọ na yefa adwuma IMF yakọ na ne makoyie wo se yakọ besiampo no na je se nka eboa anesa na so nsa kira ye omokoye yi omunyi ni se ebeboa se de ne ye komi e de how kese pa na ba beto Ghana fo so abusia emu nsam na epin so yenyebre na yenkonkotie na kira wadwen so e commences one
topics. Yeah, the first one has to do with various taxes are Mahama the year campaign. Our promises will be here for. To be honest, sir, propaganda no echo because especially the betting tax in the na guys in the platform be crown or the pidgin English and like yawa of the day the bar small what small boys go try small near the I think it's amode dede palm etonkofoz.
Okay,
but immediately amuza munya banpe na unim amu study adam to we say na amu study ni ye hu say look sa adi sa taxes ni ade na ebua economy ni pa and everywhere upako ayi sa unim say me pardon of Spain no aba
okay
o see akokora dey spend o see betting tax no udia wan twa umi obetua kra go more than 40%. o say very high everywhere enti me wuni enti a na nkofo idi ye dede enti the reason or sign is for now no onto me move immediately no the fact say or say say the account IMF program and this morning me person me church you say
okay
we are all can mvutro and all togu among fully simply because they've realized that you see they started with say amobema Ghana Statistical Service ababeya appeal to Ghanaians to the extent that you said say ye betting tax ye COVID-19 tax ye other taxes na wo na mo dey yi na Ghana ye revenue ayo betumi enya de abo oman ho man e be follow over 8 billion. Statistical Service into they are warning him say onye very careful because that physical space one thing all the social interventions be cancel enti almost no must for other CEOs be amuye yi eso enwoni say yesterday as a 19 days so buta for so abeka say ontwe ni yi
mani mfani sanka
but na me bisa say enti sanko fu na mra no all propaganda no the tax in any benefit na the mama no man steady ni ye na man warning no ana say owini abawie na mahu the relevant of those taxes into a year back adwin enti I want to answer that questions but you see papa nankasa kasa want me remove this and what they are target to IMF conditionality and I want to use this opportunity to explain IMF how it works small.
All right,
for us to know it right. Look, IMF, when you go there, you are going there for policy credibility. And you can say in finance and policy credibility, it has something to do with physical space.
Okay.
And physical space is about how you manage your revenue that comes and the expenditure or spending. The gap and the physical space.
Okay.
Now, the physical space, the closer you get it, the better your situation becomes. What happens is that IMF, what they do is that they will set some standards for you. And the standard is about helping you to close your physical gap, because and the reason why I want to say your physical space and yet better. You have a wide gap until your revenue and to be able to expenditure until your development, Ay3ka.
Okay.
And so for that matter, you need them to assist you with certain money. And to be able to do that, they want you to come out with a program that will help you to improve that physical space, your revenue, and then your expenditure target. Now, say maybe we consider it to be irrelevant. They are advising. And so I want you to know that when you go to IMF, you don't IMF on no better will say tax we kwaji and tax we kwaji. No. Only give you the opportunity for you to present your policies, how you are going to increase your revenue, and then how you are going to minimize your expenditure.
Meet target.
Okay. And so this opportunity they give you, and you prepare what we call a document to them. So remember, let me bring you back to NDC time, Mahama time. When they mismanaged the economy and they were going to IMF, you remember that they took our money in Amkotna Senchi or whatever it is.
Royal Senchi.
Yeah. And now points are Amuko say revenue side, the taxes in Yamfambra, and now able to increasing. And the expenditure side, the Kwabani, you're minimizing. And to almost sank for journalists, cost spending, so they came out with a document. They call IMF. Remember that time so possible in India. Now, when they presented, you see, IMF, when you go there, they don't give you all the money as lump sum. What normally happens is that so they say, maybe a first tranche will come at this period, second tranche will come at this. You know the reason why they don't give all the money to maybe up to 3 billion. The issue is that program now they are as policy. They will say, the people I'm going to go and implement and generate your revenue expenditure. Now, sir, a policy side I'm working. I'm going to achieve that aim.
Okay.
Which you always say, first tranche in the bar. Now your mark was a program that will go and implement it. The second tranche, when you are as due, you prepare a report to show them whether we are planning to implement it. I am successful.
Okay.
So can I say, if you are quite I say I am a forber, now I'm review for the next year. I'm going to say a good staffing level and all those things. So this is how it works. Look, so when they presented the century, one details on the coin with revenue, send on by increasing all the 17 science taxes, including condom. Including tax, and I'm sending the cost 17 of them. Later, review, I'm 17, so but they added to become even 21. Okay. And I'm the coin. Now, I'm going to the next tranche as a day, and unfortunately, you are too against you, I'm feasible, and the Kufat Bay inherited the IMF conditionalities. Good. So the question is that now IMF conditionality on policy on the coin, including all those recent taxes. And the expenditure side is on IMF NDC for the coin. Expenditure to minimize expenditure. One, on IMF, they are going to freeze public sector employment. And so the public sector employment is freezing for 4 years was an IMF conditionality. After I'm got translated, 2, the nursing and training allowance cancellation, and it was also part, just to reduce revenue. And on this 17 size taxes, you should do so. And the assumption is that why is revenue going to increase? One funny part of public sector or nursing training allowances. Remember, say even certain stationary costs, say school in now to touch up on
okay.
Expenditure. This is the way now say expenditure on by minimizing.
Okay.
So when they presented it, what you say? Na ama you first una odi buy you. Munko na the first tranche at the moment. So when they implemented it, and they suspend the public sector employment. So when about we buy, no huge tax unemployment every year. So remember, and then nuisance taxes will carry you for so near the other. So the issue is that IMF, we say policies, and yes, static is subject to review. So about representing an alternative and what they call it. To what they call it, no, say look, these taxes, yes, taxes are is rather targeted at a poor people. To say we have for power, and with the alternative about. We pay you when you free ho. And the expense side also will freeze public sector employment amount on for the party at the other. This is what I'm also media alternative. See, I want you to freeze it for me so that I can go and recruit and all those things. So alternative review policies were presented by MPP. And I'm going to then replace it with the old one. And looking at bio when you are going to employ the nurses, the police into army and everything.
All the national security way.
And 17 nuisance taxes also free.
Okay.
And the free also in fact of following the program. Anna, you to winning ourselves from the IMF.
Okay.
I hope you remember.
Okay.
But for the COVID and other things, you say, look. Your fiscal space and also COVID-19 Russian withdrawal also high kakra.
Okay.
Until let's present ourselves back to IMF. Now this time around, that might be because of they presented a program. Like I said, IMF will not tie you into certain policies.
Okay.
With a certain standard, we will say go and bring how you are going to grow home your revenue and your expenses.
Okay.
And Chaban requiring or presenting for revenue side and or presenting yield levy said, look, this is an digitization. Even bank employment acquire internet.
Okay.
And these are gray areas. What is it? COVID-19 remember say if you amount for kogu fie emana yetu amuka nti abanzo spending on hopa you increase minimum salary we shall have workers here nti COVID-19 so yanjiji kakra sabio na enna ho na obi nim no ochira beji no obi nim say COVID-19 baba nti safa ni wo kwa ni enya to a that bibi ba ya putupun na ba ye betumi enye bi dia ye ena ode ada yile bini ade bae nti anu so ye onu kwa ni program
body call yeah okay
and expenditure side no that be so brief na expenditure side remember say obana say all the discretionary expenses this all toka ni ade na was suspending na and then in addition to that no so we say okay say we say the salary any allowances of na watitini na so odo how to reduce the salary enti opportunity abetumi enhance revenue growth and then minimize the expenditure.
Okay.
And once after COVID-19 with this program and I will say the economy no bounce back near the other and what they buy now since the economy bounce back because of will be say bi or the 12 years HS so when you be or to mid year near the one can say steady no who say look say even he levy what is the alternative? Are you going to replace it with the condom tax that they remove? Because show me the alternative. And you all cry and then Baumia as we are not surprised I can go back on Baumia the no cash obey they came out an alternative anchor the IMF because the policy is subject to review no the cost somebody 13,000 and you know or just or back in can also the flat rate back. But may increase our revenue because in conforming to mean taxes now when it is flight weight a lot of people will come. What I say also can say Obaswa tax amnesty Obia tax be son come obey to me a year for into a year for now have a clean sheet so that implement it that flat rate now, everybody will be happy to contribute. And you know, and I bet me expanding our revenue base. And to know alternative, but this young for the amount for alternative we are and a Ghana for tomorrow. Now young party I say IMF now look, IMF conditionality, no policy with the IMF now a year rigid.
Okay.
And you're subject to review.
Okay.
So we want you to go and present an alternative. Say, betting tax on the buy and call for some this alternative now, and not free ho. And I'm not to make free ho.
So the one carry out the campaign.
Very good. It or now or the way by at least I've done discussion about 4 days. Tell me, say. Video near the command. And what is what they are setting people to go to IMF to review so that they will cancel the betting tax and now.
Mate, over Christian don't quite chartered accountant and a tenant come up.
And anytime behind these beneficial elections, we are no 44. And Charles said the core base of Ghana register book 44. So for you to move to 57, it will say, I'm not for the brain at all about the amount. Enti agencies na mu bu amount for amount for keys esa amount for cars mami bi kra de ese no Ghana gas on the champion do mama omo ko enso no omo say amount for ne ma no ne ka kra re no born first na say me nka se meni age de ban eye de it says right you see now say sebe abane ba be sesa ama esesa all of a sudden things will change for the betterment of you. But you don't know. Maybe I want to know. People are already. I order now. They say now. Oma komebize kumase small say you manage your own free. Meanwhile, I mean, say about sports sector now. Omo how omo to oma but to let people to manage some of these affairs. And there are rules. And two parties say agencies here mo promise and control. You know, your mama better your financial clearance to recruit who you know some of them go akosha. And in another MPPA idea because in 2016, John Mahama Finance one recruitment. He was the president here to a Betia now, you to a Betia New Year, on another recruitment. And prefer or more appointment in Kutu MPP and Pamo Biao. Or be our evidence MPP by recruitment and another. And John Mahama here, MPP Abamba and Pamo bring it to let everybody see. MPP and Pamo Biao. MPP will show me na Ghana for. You na Ghana for. Emma omotina si yo moduma. Enye bi airport union and nobody say yakọ tamahabo obeti yakọ ECG obeti yakọ NLA obeti yakọ ha ene epamo ye say all these enyema to me ni crowd. In the next 4 years to me ni crowd. John Mahama na wa kwenya say person ye recruitment and obepamo obi na opamo no move ni pa be show. So any pa ko show no one more me am for then you can fault the person.
Yeah.
But see agencies mu na ye bu amount for a creatuo pamo amount for the easy is uncalled for. And here and they show the hypocrisy of the sole CSSO and this organized labor. Who organized labor say yes galam say who cause strike who ma buy unpopular. Organized labor, you are there to protect the right of your workers, the right of amount from the dues and Momo de run the talk cancer can see it in them. Modi talk Muham Pesichem girls Niniamano. And now organized labor, these are the people you need to fight for. Say, Abai, in fact, enough is enough. Most buy and by enough is enough. Because you can't go into government institutions, sack everybody there, no matter to say, you have to be like how. And yet, the country should come to a halt because you've won elections, because you are going to rule this country. The country is for you for the next 4 years. And near more free, various MMDCs, more shikas, more way, and this is the time. Sir, Catholic bishops be on Casan Kobuba, or more co workers, or Moba, no can deal with a crime and Kai. Ongas one bear workers, or more demonstration. So, where they are demonstration. This is the time I said Mokasa. Because my mom from the church members about your collection. And Mamma de run a monster, and then only a boo. Because a human only have no media, only bet you are tight, a mamma. And this is when we need Catholic bishops for now because of strike. as a demonstration. Economic Kromema here just to make a government unpopular. This is the time we hear mo. Ghana Bar Association, one association. SAS is for mu yedede. And yet Galamsey say Krom and a choka. Maybe say yes, start a crumpo. If you really elections from my economic profit, you will take over Galamsey site. Yeah. Amount for Galamsey or Moji or Moji. And then you ever seen here Kromwa.